Hello?
What's old is new again. Parents across the country who aren't quite ready to hand a smartphone to their kids are turning to a relic, the landline. Studies suggest 78% of adults now live in a household with a cell phone only, no landlines. But that may be changing as parents are dialing back their kids' cell phone dependency. A recent study suggests 1 in 4 American children have their own phone by age 8. But a new growing trend, having kids use landlines instead.
Hello?
An alternative experts are applauding.
So parents are in a bind. They want their kids to be able to talk to other kids, but they don't want to give them a smartphone. The safest solution, and I think the best place to start, is a landline, just like in the old days.
In South Portland, Maine, 10-year-old Molly Morris asked for a smartphone. Her mom, Karen, said no and gave her a landline instead.
My husband and I decided to kind of pause the screen path that so many people were on. But we pivoted and we surprised her with a landline.
These people that are realizing this are so smart. And if you are, I'm going to say even 40 years of age and above, you're sitting there shaking your head like, and if you have kids, you're like, dude, why didn't I pick up on this? Because here it is, these kids now that are using these, going back to landlines, and just remember back when you were using landlines, how many phone numbers did you have memorized in your head? How many great conversations, back and forth, not mixed. You were listening, you were conversating. That was the good times. Because if I can go back and say, kids, no, you're not gonna get an iPhone, you're not gonna get an Android phone, and you're gonna stick to a landline until you can afford to go get your own smartphone. I kind of wish I did that. And if you're in that same boat, leave a comment. And if not, leave a comment below, because we would love to hear, you know, what your thoughts were or even are now in retrospect to these landline phones coming back. Let's get back to it.
But Karen didn't just phone it in. She convinced other friends to join, creating a landline pod.
All my friends have it now. That's cool. It helps with independence.
It sounds so weird to say that bringing a landline into the house was my smartest parenting choice, but in my heart, I really feel like this was a very important pivot.
Hold the phone. As a mom of tweens, a simple, safe, secure way to communicate with friends. Sign me up.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you wearing on the first day of school?
I'm gonna wear my uniform, but then I'm gonna wear like the pink and blue.
A few of my friends started getting landline numbers. I don't have a smartphone, so it would be like nice to be able to talk to them all week. Whenever my friends are free, I can like call their numbers, and it's really nice because, yeah, I just like it a lot.
And modern kids like mine are discovering the gift of gab, even the joys of a party line.
How's Georgia?
Do you want to try to add her?
Georgia? Hi, guys. I'm like packing my bag.
They got their party line going. On the flip side, and I just thought about this, you know, what are the children missing in terms of having a competitive edge with not having a smartphone and not having access to information as soon as something crosses your mind? Does it really fuel their knowledge, or are they at a disadvantage? That's something to think about. In addition, let's look at some of the comments that some of these people wrote about this. Nothing is more satisfying than slamming the phone down after a heated conversation. Yeah, I could see that coming back with the landline. Next one is, it's also good that kids are actually talking again instead of just texting or using social media. That's a really good point. Here's another one. This is smart and wise parenting. I would agree with that, considering, you know, why you're actually doing this. The next one is, will relearn the art of conversation instead of texting. That's a good one. A rare breed of parents who truly care about their children's development. Yeah, you know, all of this is good. Leave a comment below. Let's add to this. I would love to read what your thoughts are about this trend that's picking up. Enough talking from me. Let's get back to it.
for school and stuff, just because I'm like got really stressed out.
I'm like, my bag is packed, but tomorrow I'm really gonna like reset and just have like a calm day tomorrow before school.
All right, buddy.
Seattle father of 3 Chet Kittleson saw a business co-founding a modern landline for kids called Tin Can, a novel concept that runs off Wi-Fi with parental controls.
Hello?
The phone rings and the kid will jump across the couch. They don't know who it's going to be. There's no caller ID.
I was wondering, do you want to have like a sleepover tonight or something?
The landline strips communication back to basics.
They have to learn how to say hello. They have to learn how to be silent while another person talks. I think that's been a powerful thing for them as well.
And for parents, landlines provide peace of mind, at least for a while.
I do think it's likely that my kids are going to be on the later end to get any sort of cellular phone, whether it's a flip phone or a smartphone. The jury's still out. I feel like I'm evolving there every single day as a parent.
See you tonight. Bye.
I took this video and I shared it with as many people that I thought could appreciate this. I challenge you to do the same thing because this was definitely something to think about. As simple as going from cellular smartphones to landlines. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.